Um, Not really. Well, I thought that it was going to be very code related, which it is at a certain point, but there's also like all these individual tasks that are not necessarily code related, and I like that variability between tasks.
It was actually quite as expected. So since we're really early in the development, there's a lot of bug fixing, and so yeah, it is kind of like that for now. But it will change in the future. But for now, it's a lot of technically challenging tasks.
Yeah, so I think that the biggest surprise about the role was the range of tasks on offer. So I really feel like I have the opportunity to try my hand at many aspects of software development, from writing the code, testing, debugging, and also I think it really improved my skills at version control, because everyone is responsible for reviewing some PRs.
I don't think so. So I came here expecting to mainly be addressing problems with the frameworks. So I was prepared because of the application process and because of the video interviews and stuff like that. I was kind of expecting to have the role and the responsibilities of the role in that way, and this is what I found when I joined.
So it really was a bit different from what I had imagined. The role was a little different because I had to work more on the code base of Ivy, implementing various functions that adhere to the workings of all the existing frameworks, writing unit tests for those functions, and then trying to solve problems where we need to provide the functionality which all the frameworks support.
Yeah, they were a bit challenging compared to what I had in mind, but that's part of the job once you start a new job. So it's a bit challenging in the beginning, and it gets easier and easier as you move on.
So definitely expected challenging work related to machine learning. But yeah, in fact, it's not only limited to machine learning as well. There are a lot of varieties of in terms of tasks and responsibilities. So instead of just fully focusing on machine learning and research, you'll also get to work on documentations and workflow automations and so on. Yeah.
It's much more calm and nice because I get to learn a lot and do things, and I'm not bound to any time pressure. I have a lot of flexibility, and I can work on my own tasks and choose what I like to work on, and yeah, that's what makes working at Ivy interesting.
I think I imagined it to be this way, and maybe 80% or 70% of the work that I do, I think I kind of had an idea that maybe this is what I would be doing, maybe writing tests and implementing backends. I think that was the main crux of the work a few months back.
There's a lot of coding as well as some stuff that's more reviewing or responding to emails or doing stuff that's kind of menial jobs a bit, but it's fine for an intern job. It's not what consumes most of our time, and it's fun to also interact with the community that way.
Yeah, totally. So because the role said machine learning engineer, and as a lot of us have heard, many of the roles that deal with such a title, they're obviously just Jupyter notebooks and data analytics, and they're not. So basically, we are doing research-oriented software development, and I had never really gotten my hands into testing and CI and stuff. And when I came here, the moment I got a few tasks on my list, I saw that most of them dealt with testing. So it was surprising, but it was also quite interesting because who the hell wants Jupyter notebooks as a part of an internship?
I think I diverged from the question anyway. Sorry, but what was the question again? I forgot.
Yeah.